What's going on, everyone? What's out there listening to land? Welcome to another Words with X, where I talk a lot of random crap, and somehow it just makes sense. So I'm going to put it like this. So a question that popped into my mind earlier, and I'm going to start off with it, and I'm going to ask y'all, let me ask you this, and really think about it for a minute. Are you a teaser or a pleaser? That's a question you don't really hear every day, huh? Let me ask again. Are you a teaser or a pleaser? No, what I mean by it is, are you a person that likes to dangle once in front of people, or are you a person who likes to give people something they want? I ask because in today's times, I notice more and more people are leaning towards being teasers. Just teasing, not doing anything. You know what I mean? People who like to dangle stuff in front of other people once and all that, but then failing to complete, they're a part of it, falling flat on the delivery end of that side. I mean, but can you blame anyone, though? Think about it. With technology making people work less and less and less and give in return, give less in return, rather, give even less, with phones having auto redials, auto focus for cameras, auto cameras, for that matter of fact, auto spell, auto number input. What do we need to do anymore? You pick up a phone. I think there's an app out there, really. I really do. There is. I really do. There's an app out there that you just tell it what to do, and it does it. Shoot. Pretty soon, the damn phone will be breathing for our lazy behinds. We won't be doing crap. Just laying there looking at the phone talking about, all right, I need to take a breath. Breathe for me. You think I'm lying? Come on. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Don't that make sense? But I got my words all screwed up, infuriating me. I digress, though. With all that requiring very little effort from the user, it's no wonder the old-fashioned notion of ask and I will receive is just that, an old-fashioned and almost forgotten idea. I see so many people in today's time ask for so much and don't give crap in return, give less and less to the point they don't even give nothing. Like, at all. It's just like, you do this, I'll do this, but then they don't do it. That's just more of what I'm seeing today. And although I believe everyone should do them and what they believe in, do what you believe in. I'm sorry, but I believe that some of that is some bullshit. It is. I'm sorry. Stop being so freaking selfish, people. Damn. Get some stuff back. I can't stand when someone says you can do me a favor and you know it's not going to happen. I put it like this. If I tell you, if I ask for something, or let's say vice versa, they say, do this for me, I'm going to do this for you. You know it ain't going to happen. You know it ain't. You just know it ain't going to happen. You know them people. God, I can't stand when people be doing that. Shoot, just doing something and not getting anything back. Now, don't get me wrong now. I'm not saying you should do someone a favor expecting something in return. I'm not saying that. But I am saying, you know them people I was talking about who if you do something for, they would never do the same for you, ain't got your back. You know what I'm talking about. It's just, you just know. You just get that vibe from it. It's like you ain't going to do crap. But I know some people out there, they're just generally nice people and they still going to help, which ain't a bad thing. It's just how it is. It's just how it goes. So, just irks me. People rather see someone not get what they want, or rather not get anything for their own pleasure and fun, and simply do something for someone else to enjoy. Damn. Keep in mind, people are just that. People with emotions and feelings just like you. Not just entertainment for your ass. For anybody out there who is that type of a selfish person. Shoot, it ain't just... I put it like this. I'll break one down for a better. Don't do something like, for example, I know some people out there that do this. If you see somebody fall, you laugh. Don't push them just to make them fall so you can get your laugh on. That's just mean. That's what I'm talking about, teasing or pleasing. That's what I'm saying. You pretty much just teasing a person. In that instance, that's a little different. That's just straight being mean. But it falls in the same concept of stuff like that when you ask somebody, tell them to do something for them, and it don't happen. That's teasing. That's just me, in my opinion. That's just me. Shoot. People ain't just for your entertainment. People, damn, stop being selfish. Damn. Now, hold on. Let me back it up real quick, though. Don't get it twisted, though. There are two sides to every coin. And with that being said, don't be a person who will do anything to please anyone or everybody, whatever you want to say it. But don't be that type of person. Now, don't get me wrong. Parents and spouses are different. But y'all know some friends, some family. You know who they are. Don't be the doormat to them. You're just ready to just do anything they ask. You know, I mean, you know who it is. You know who the people are. I'm sure you have somebody in your mind you're thinking about right now that you wish you wouldn't do as much as you do for them. Don't be the doormat. Come on now. I mean, I know it's hard not to be sometimes, because let's face it, sometimes there's just some people we'd want to do so much for. And again, family don't count. You can't count family. Family's different because you want to do everything you can for your family, your loved ones, stuff like that. But at the same time, there are some you just can't do it. You just shouldn't. You just know they don't let you down too much, that they did too much. And every time you do something for them, you help them out, you just feel like crap in the end. So you just, at some point, you got to pull back a little bit. You know them type of people. Don't be a person who's willing to do anything for everybody. Now, don't get me wrong. Parents and spouses are different. But friends and family, you know some folks. You know who they are. Just don't be a doormat. Y'all know what I'm saying. Don't be that person who does so much for so many others that people think you have no life of your own and don't ever expect you to say, no, nah, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Remember, you're a person. You got your own life. You doing your own thing. Don't be a doormat. Don't be a doormat. That's all I'm saying. Don't be a doormat. Remember, folks, doing nice is great, but you are a person. Your own life, own interests, own stuff going on. Sometimes you got to take care of yourself before pleasing someone else. That's real right there. That's real. You gotta look at you sometimes before trying to help somebody else. Because if you ain't working on you, making yourself, loving yourself, doing you, how you going to help somebody else? That's all. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Dude, I feel that even goes to married couples to an extent. To an extent. Same with going towards parents. Again, to an extent. Within reason, of course. You know, married couples, parents, that's a different subject, a whole different thing. I ain't going to go into that. But the old saying is, if you jump for anything, you fall for everything. And if that's how you choose to be, go ahead. And that's your life. But damn it, I've lived that life, and I remember how crappy I felt doing it. And I'd be damned if I tell someone else to live that exact same life. So, I mean, it's your life. I'm just saying. Partially why I do this crap, to tell people the crap I wish I was told at some point. Don't like it? You ain't got to listen. They got a close button. Go close it right now. Go ahead. Go ahead. You don't like it, close it. I'll wait. Wait for those people who want to hear what I had to say. But if you do like it, agree with what I'm saying, or find some truth in it, then thank you for listening and agreeing with me. That's all I ask. I'm trying to open up the mind a little bit. Make you think about stuff you ain't never thought about or looked at in that light. Because let's be honest, in today's time, with too much crap on TV, too much, nobody talking about past what it is. You see one word, you think that's the word. No one looks around the circle at everything. I'm just trying to give you some ways to look at some stuff that's a little different. Just like this one where I said, are you a teaser or a pleaser? I'm sure some people got on here thinking it would be some sexual stuff. No, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. I'm simply asking, how do you portray towards other people? And no, there's no right. There's no wrong. This is my opinion. You can take it how you want. You can say you and be gone, and that is your right, and I will fully understand. But I'm just trying to open up the mind to something you may never have considered or thought of. Because I'm going to be honest, in today's time with so much going on, people don't stop to think too much. Because, again, I go back to the cell phones. We ain't got to. Everybody's glued to that damn cell phone. And what do you got to think anymore? They got auto spell on a cell phone. Come on now. As a person who loves English and writing and learning how to spell new words, that irritates me sometimes. And the worst part is, this don't even spell your right sometimes. Shit, what the is ducking? What is ducking? You know what? Who the duck says that? Yeah, it don't work, do it. It don't. So but let me bring it back. That is why I'm trying to open up the mind, make you think, make you see some stuff, make you consider some stuff you ain't never thought of. That's all I'm trying to do. Express my opinions, express how I feel, express what I think about that. A lot of people probably don't know what I think about because I'm quiet with mine. Unless you put a mic in front of me, then that's a little different. But I'm quiet with mine because the old saying also is, the less you talk, the more quiet you are, the more you can take in, you can listen, think. And that's what I like to do. I like to think. I like to take in every situation and think of it as deeply and bestly as I can, I guess you could say. And I like to see what the best outcome could be because I'm also a writer, so I like to go on that, but that's a whole nother story or whatever. Okay, anyway, I ain't trying to get off topic here, so that's all I'm trying to do. And I just want you to consider that question when you go home today. You listen in your car, your cell phone, your tablet, whatever. Are you a teaser or a pleaser? And do you feel that is the right way in your eyes to be? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm putting out there. So, now as always, to leave the episode with a good vibe, I'm going to tell a joke I found funny today. All right, you ready? It's not dirty, but it's a little, I don't know, it might be a little dirty depending on how you view it, whatever, it's up to you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the joke, okay? A young couple with a box of condoms just had sex. When they finished, she discovered that only 6 condoms remained out of the box of 12. So she asked him, what happened to the other condoms? He nervously replied, I masturbated with them. So she said, okay, cool. She let it go. Later, she approached her male friend, told him the story, then asked him if he ever did that. He said, oh, yeah, but once or twice I've done it. She looked at him and said, really? You've actually masturbated with condoms? And he looked at her and said, oh, I thought you were asking if I had ever lied to my girlfriend. Okay, yeah, that still makes me chuckle as I even think about it right now. But all right, thanks for listening, everyone. And remember, are you a teaser or pleaser? I'm telling you, really, sit there and think about it today. So, all right, take it easy, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next Words with X. I'm out of here.